guys, so today I'm going to show you how to log in to Reading A to Z. We're going to be using Reading A to Z a lot, sometimes every single day, so that you can log on and read books on your own independent level and test on them. So if you do not already have it bookmarked, then we need to work on bookmarking that. And so if you will go just to the top up here to your address bar and type in like kids reading A to Z login, it should bring up one of the search results should be kids A to Z. And when you click that, it's going to take you to a page that looks like this, okay? You are going to have to put in your teacher's username. All right. Now, most of you, the teacher's username is going to be gyoung111. Two of you, and I believe it's Elizabeth Pike and Trapper, are on a different account just because we ran out of spots, and you will put A Franklin 111. Okay? So that's Elizabeth Pike and Trapper. But the rest of you will put gyoung111 as your teacher username, and you're going to click go. And it's going to look like this. Now, if you do not have it bookmarked up here where you can just click it and go right to it, I highly suggest that you bookmark it. And how you do that is you come up here and you click the star on your search bar, and it's going to say edit bookmark. You don't have to change the name, just click done. And then it will show up here in your bookmarks. I have so many that mine didn't immediately pop up, or there it is, but yours will. Okay, it should look like that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to scroll and you are going to find your name and you are going to click on it. So let's just, who can I pick on today? How about, let's see here. How about Mason? We'll pick on Mason, okay? So when he clicks his name, he's going to have to put a password in. All of your passwords are Panthers, okay? And that's on your password sheet as well. So you're going to put in Panthers and hit go. Now, this is the most important part. When we assign you a Reading A to Z book, we are not going to make you do like a specific book. We're just going to say choose a book on your reading level. So the way you do that is you go up here to reading, and it's going to, like if you hover, the mouse over it, it'll say level up or reading room. You go to reading room. Then, this is also super important, you don't pick from the books that come up here. These are not on your level. You go to leveled books. And it is automatically going to pull up all the books that are on your level. So this student, his level is level T, okay? So you see all the choices here. He's got Adventures with Abuela, Aladdin and the Wonderful Lamp, Albert Einstein. I mean, there's lots and lots of choices on his level. So the cool thing is we're not going to say you have to read this specific book on this specific day. We're going to read that up to you, or we're going to leave that up to you. So let's say that particular day you're in the mood to read about Albert Einstein. What you're going to do is you're going to go right here. Do not ever click the headphones because that reads the book to you. We do not want it to read the book to you. We want you to read it yourself. So you have to click this icon, which opens up the book. Now, I know there's some days when it's going to be really tempting to just click the headphones and listen to the story instead of read it yourself, but we can tell when you do that. It shows us. So if we click on there and we see that you've listened to it, we're going to be like, hey, we really need you to go back and read the book, or you might have to do another one, okay? So just make sure you always read it and don't listen to it. So here's the book. So you're going to click through, next, okay? And you are going to read the book on the computer, okay? When you get to the very end, which it may take me a while to get to the end of this one, there will be a button that says Take Quiz. And you need to take the quiz every time after you read a book. Now, the cool thing is when you get into the quiz, up there, up at the top, it'll give you the option to go back to the book to look for the answers. So we want you to do that. We want you to go back if you're not sure, if it's a really specific detail, like what year was Albert Einstein born. Well, maybe you read the book but you don't remember that specific detail. You can go back in the book, look up the answer, find it, and then go back to the question and answer it. So guys, these, the grades to these quizzes are grades, and they're important. So it's important that you take your time and try your best on these. And if you have any questions about how to log in and how to do the quizzes, just let us know. Okay. I'm hoping this will pull up the quiz here in a second. It may not let me because I went through it so fast. This is what it'll look like. To do the quiz, you click the question mark. Oh, it's going to let me. Okay, so this is what the quiz looks like. So the first question is, how did the job at the patent office help Einstein? And these are your choices, so you click one. If you are not sure, like I said, you go up here and it opens the book back up and you can go back and find the answer. Okay, so again, if you have any questions,